Yo, what's good, y'all? GZTV back with another one, and in this video we are going to be talking about the one playoff game we got tonight, and that was Timberwolves and Grizzlies. They're talking about it on ESPN right now. It just got done. Yeah, I don't know why my computer is always doing stupid shit. I don't really understand it. But yeah, we had this Grizzlies Timberwolves game. I just got done watching how long of this video did I watch? Like 4.5 minutes of Oprah Siverson capping about Chris Paul. Acting like he could beat him 1-on-1, acting like Mikey could beat him 1-on-1, acting like LaMelo could beat him 1-on-1. I mean, we are talking about a pretty good defensive player. We are talking about a leader, and we're not talking about 1v1. We're talking about team basketball, so pretty irrelevant. So, yeah, it's been going pretty good for me. I've been studying for finals. I got a lot of stuff out of the way. I only have like one more assignment done to do until finals, and after finals, I'm done. It's grits for the school year, for my freshman year. I just started using that term. Shout out to YRG Your Rage. That's my boy. But yeah, let's just talk about this game real quick. The Grizzlies rallied past the Wolves by 8 to reach the second round. Not a single Game 7 in round 1, which I can't really complain about because coming from a 2K standpoint, every single day there's like a moment challenge for every single game, and at the end of it all, we get 8 free playoff moment cards, like a card for each series. And I'm going to get my cards for tomorrow. I might make like a stream like going over the cards. I think that'd be awesome. I should do like a playoff like all-time team. I should start doing squad builders on 2K. I'll let you guys know, but I'm definitely thinking about getting into the 2K space. Let's look about the box score. I've been and by the way, I've been seeing a lot of people rave about that new Future album. I have a review of that over here on the channel. Check that out. Just kind of advertising my other content for you guys, but. Looking at the Grizzlies, wow, they played a hell of a game. This team is destined for greatness. I mean, Jaren Jackson Jr. coming out, putting up 18. Dillon Brooks put up 23. Ja Morant putting up 17 and 11. Desmond Bane, technically the new most improved player of the year after Ja gave it to him. This Memphis Grizzlies team just wanted it more. They grinded for this win, getting offensive rebounds, hustling on defense, hitting shots. There was some back and forth. This game was quite entertaining to watch, if I do say so myself. 17 and 11 for Brandon Clark. He was like the grinder. He was the grit and grind of this team. He was the motor on the bench. I loved watching him in this series. Looking at the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards poured in 30 points. You had 18 and 10 for Karl-Anthony Towns. Is it Jaden or Jalen McDaniels? Jaden McDaniels put up 24 points in his final game of this season, so that's really cool. News came out that Joel Embiid suffered. I'm just looking at ESPN. I'm kind of going off them. It's nice that I have the TV on right now. Must set out at least 5 days with concussion symptoms. So, counting day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's at least missing game 1 of the series, and good thing they don't play till Monday because he might only miss a game. But that's going to be a good series, and if they don't have Joel Embiid, that might be a momentum changer, which they aren't going to have Joel Embiid. It's guaranteed that he's not going to play that game because it's concussion protocol. Actually, I don't know. He could play that game if he was very, very lucky, and it wasn't anything serious at all. But, Timberwolves, man. Jared Vanderbilt, he hasn't really been playing that good for this team this year. He needs to up his game a little bit. He only had 2 points, and people are complaining, oh my god, 1 for 5 from the field in the fourth quarter for Cat. Yeah, he didn't play that good, but let's have other people on the team take accountability, It's not just Cat out there playing basketball. It's not a one-man show, and it's not even close to being that if we're talking about the Timberwolves. But that's pretty much it. Let's just get into the second round matchups. Oh my goodness, I have like a goose egg on my head. I'm not sure where it came from. I don't have anything else to do for the night, so I'm fine talking to you guys. NFL draft happened. I really don't give a damn. I don't care right now. It is hoop season. People are hooping it up, so that's all I really care about at this point. Do they have the playoff bracket? Why don't they have the playoff bracket? Okay, I have it on NBA.com. Shout out to the boys over there. So, looking at the conference semis, we have a number 1 seed Miami Heat playing the Philadelphia 76ers, which is how it was supposed to be according to the playoffs. Actually, there wasn't a single upset like seed-wise. All of the right teams won, which is cool. I mean, obviously the college basketball fans are going to come at the NBA fans' heads because it's like, oh, it's super orthodox. Like, you can predict what's going to happen. Okay, that just means the better teams win because they are the better teams. And we don't have people choking like in college basketball. That's my big point there. Miami, Philadelphia, wow, it's going to be a great one. I mean, I think I predicted the Sixers to win this series. I guessed every series right. But the Milwaukee and Boston, and I don't think that's going to matter because I have Boston making I have Milwaukee making the conference championship either way. That's going to be a 7-game series. Milwaukee and Boston, 7 games. Miami, Philadelphia, 6 or 7. It could be 6. I think people think the Heat are going to beat the Sixers. I don't know, man. I think the Sixers are going to the conference championship. And as it stands with my prediction, I'm going to have to go with the Bucks over my Celtics. We will see, though. The Celtics put on a clinic in the first round, sweeping one of the most talented teams, one of the final favorites at the beginning of the year, and that Nets team. A lot has changed since then, though. KD and it's not going to work. KD and Kyrie being 2 primary ball handlers, just wanting to get every single shot up, it just doesn't work that way. You have to have the chemistry. I don't know. I think Phoenix should obviously beat Dallas. I don't see why it wouldn't happen. You know, with D-Book being back and pretty much healthy. Golden State and Memphis, this is going to be a 7-game series. I kind of want to say that now. You know, it's a play-in rematch. Golden State, Memphis, 7 games. I got Golden State in 7. It's going to be quite an entertaining one. Memphis fought hard for this first series, and Warriors might not be ready for it because they just got done fending off a G League fucking Nuggets damn near without Jamal Murray, without post-draft concert. Wow, for the NFL draft they have Ice Cube performing. That's interesting. Okay, without Jokic, the Nuggets would be a G League team. Like, let's just be real here, and they don't have any of their other stars already, so that's kind of where I stand there. Golden State might not be ready, but I still think at the end of the day they're going to win the series in 7. That's why it's going to go to 7 games. Maybe if Golden State played a little more competition in the first round, they might be able to wipe this Memphis team out of the water a little more. But I don't know. I'm out, guys. I don't have anything else to